open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Diaz. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that type of a number.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Bengals just continue to pour it on.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick...
Now it's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. So we've reached... All right, hang on. They go play action with Burrow. He's going to air one out. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Diaz. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. The throw over the middle taken in. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
Now he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Working with a 2nd and 3. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd and goal. Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. Here's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Burrow will throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Diaz. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Burrow looking to pass. He sets to fire deep. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle. And that's going to tack on 15 more. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow, he finds his man complete. That's Diaz. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. To the air again, Burrow. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one hauled in by Sample. And some room to work. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, did.
Touchdown, Bengals! It's complete. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of today?
Here we go. Check 45. Here we go. God. Man, I got you. Right 80. Right hot. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get hot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Diaz. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
On 2nd and 10. Burrow. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. they've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to...
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Buccaneers are going to have great field.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
He's going to try and go deep again. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Diaz. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass.